Although it is very important, or it is important to choose the right screw. Don't use screws for wood, for metal. And this is how to store plasterboard. And this typical example in mistake, when they stored plasterboard, they kept it against wall, and plasterboard is bent now. It's really difficult to work with. And next big mistake that people don't place plasterboard in T. Important to know there are two different kind of plasterboard. White one for not wet area, and green one that's for wet area. It is resistant on water and humidity. And this is how to cut plasterboard. You need, of course, tape measure and some pen, and some straight piece of metal to make straight line, and make line with a dry pen. Of course, I could use, instead for make line, I could cut it with knife direct using metal line, but I find it easier to make line and then cut it with knife. How to do it is just to cut in 2-3 mm deep in plasterboard. And break it now. Easy. It's very easy to cut plasterboard and cut off back side. It is just important to know that you cut it on the front side and not on the back side. And next thing, you have to make it straight, because when you break it, maybe it's not really straight. And next thing is to make channel for plastering. If this plasterboard is coming next to the next plasterboard and not against the wall, you have to make channel for plastering so the plaster can get in. But if it's going against wall, then you don't have to make the channel. The best is how it is like this. You see, I made those channels for plastering compound, and if it's original side of the plasterboard icon, right side, you don't have to make this channel, but on our side it's made by the knife. And against wall there is no channel, also just straight line. I'll watch video on plastering, my video on how to plaster, so to understand what it's about. And this is the place where I'm going to build a small wall to shut this space over the door. And it's a very simple task to do. I have some short leftover of wood. They're relatively thick. I could use some much thinner one, but it's just leftover. And I made cut it to the right size, make a few holes, and I'm going even to add some adhesive. Also there are holes for screws, and just going to screw it up like it should be. A good idea to have some water level to see if it's dry, but in this case it was too simple. And distance between those should never be bigger than 60 cm. Also, plasterboard should be added on something that is not bigger than 60 cm distance between those wood benches. And to add some adhesive to it, and of course screws on it. And it is how it looks like. It's just to plaster it now. Really simple. Eventually it could be added some insulation in this wall if you get it. That's it.